Good morning. Anything that we discuss is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights. The purpose for making this video is to analyze Nifty on multiple time frames, and we would be framing a view for whole of the April month, and we would also be discussing our stock watch list for the month of April. So let's start by analyzing Nifty on multiple time frames. So this is the monthly, the larger time frame charts, monthly, quarterly, yearly charts. So let's see. On the yearly chart, market is currently under control of buyers as it is trading above its yearly open. And if we see a new quarter has started, so here you will see that on the quarterly time frame, market is again under control of buyers above the opening print, that is 14,798. And if we see the monthly time frame, you will notice that on the monthly time frame we formed an inside monthly candle, and currently we are trading below the previous month range. So here you will see the range is compressing, and as on the monthly time frame we formed an inside candle, so we would decipher from it that at this point of time market is in an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers. And if we see the weekly time frame, here you will see that we formed an inside weekly candlestick on the index, as on previous week was 14,878 higher, and this week was 14,008. Sorry, we have broken the inside candle to the upside based on the weekly time frame. And here you will see on the daily time frame, at this point of time market is trading below 14,600 level, and as we had discussed that on the quarterly time frame market is under control of buyers above 14,798 level, but as currently we are trading below 14,798, so on the quarterly time frame market is currently under control of sellers at this point of time. So this is real time data. On iCharts website it was end of the day data. So I would conclude based on larger time frame, on the yearly time frame market is under control of buyers. On the quarterly time frame market is under control of sellers, as this month a new quarter has started. And on the monthly time frame we are again under control of sellers, and last month was an inside candle. So if we break this inside candle to the downside, in that scenario we can assume that the uptrend in the index has ended. But at this point of time market is in an equilibrium overall, as both the buyers and sellers are in control, because we are currently trading in between the previous monthly range. And on weekly time frame, here you will see that we have basically we are trading below previous week lows. So in terms of trend structure, we have so far formed a lower high and a lower low. So on the weekly time frame currently we are trending downwards. And here we can see on the daily time frame as well that on Wednesday, we had an inside candle which broke to the upside, and today when market has opened, we have basically broken that structure. As if you will see that this inside candle, it broke to the upside, we formed a higher high, higher low, then an inside candle again, and a higher high and a higher low. So now that structure is broken again, as we have now formed a lower high and a lower low. So in terms of uh, overall structure, based on larger time frame, on monthly we are under control of sellers, on weekly we are under control of sellers, and on the daily we are trading below the open, so we are under control of sellers, and this is what we call as full time frame continuity. Based on the monthly candles, we get the following scenario for this month. We would be bullish above 14,690 level. We can potentially trade towards 15,336, and if this previous month inside candle break to the upside, it can potentially open up levels up to 16,000. And if previous month inside candle breaks to the downside, so below 14,264, we can potentially trade towards 13,200 level as well on the index. And the neutral price range is going to be 14,690 to 14,264. Now, we would be discussing our stock watch list for the month of April. So, the stocks that we have chosen are all monthly candlesticks. So, we would be looking for buying only the breakouts if they trade above previous monthly highs. If they trade above previous monthly highs, we'll look to establish positions by taking delivery in the cash market. So, our first stock is Axis Bank. If it trades above 776.7, we'll look for buying opportunity. Else, we'll not be making any trade in Axis Bank. Second stock is Coal India. Again, we'll look for buying opportunity only above 157.4 level, else we'll not be making any trade. Third stock is Eicher Motor. We'll look for buying opportunity only above 2716. Fourth stock is HDFC. We'll look for buying opportunity only above 2668 levels. Next stock is HDFC. This stock has broken in previous monthly inside candle to the downside. So, will not be looking for any buy trade at this point of time. However, above this month's open, which is 1500 level approximately, above 1500 level, we can look for establishing long positions. However, we would be keeping our position size relatively small in HDFC Bank if it were to trade above 1500 levels. Next stock is ICICI Bank. Again, we'll look for buying opportunity above 638 levels. In this end bank, again we'll look for buying opportunity above 1116 levels. Next stock is Kotak Bank. We'll look for buying opportunity only above 2000, else we'll not be making any trade in Kotak Bank. Next stock is Larsen and Toubro. We'll look for buying opportunity only above 1565. M&M. It has again broken the inside monthly candle to the downside, so we'll look for buying opportunity above 801.6. However, we would keep our position size relatively small. Next stock is Power Grid. We'll look for buying opportunity above 234.4. In State Bank of India, we'll look for buying opportunity above 409 levels. TCS. In TCS, we'll look for buying opportunity above 3205 levels. So here you will see that last on first it got triggered, so we would keep a long position in TCS with a stop below 2901 levels. In Titan, again inside candle it broke to the upside, so above 1567.5 we would have taken delivery in this stock. We would have kept stop loss at 1416 levels. So I will reiterate again that on the monthly time frame, these stocks have formed an inside candle pattern, so it just tells us that there's an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers, and we'll look for buying opportunity only if they break previous month highs. Only two stocks that have broken that met that criteria, so we would have taken position in these stocks with a strict stop loss below the inside monthly candle lows. Before ending this video, I like to summarize that we would be bullish over 14,690, and we can potentially trade towards 15,336, 15,626, and potentially 15,981. and we are bearish below 14,264 levels, below which we can potentially trade towards 13,974, 13,619, and potentially 13,192 levels. And our stop watch list comprises of IndusInd Bank, Axis Bank, State Bank, HDFC, ICICI Bank, Eicher Motor, HDFC Bank, M&M, L&T, Kotak Bank, Coal India, Power Grid, Titan, and TCS. These stocks are monthly candles on inside candles on the monthly time frame. So we'll look for buying opportunity only if they break trade above previous monthly highs, and we would be establishing positions in cash market. We will not be shorting these stocks if they break the inside candles to the downside. So finally, I like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel.